In this next video, we're going to be joining Arizona. Forgot just for a minute about which law enforcement agency we was joining. We're joining Arizona law enforcement agencies as they pull over former NFL's star Terrell Suggs. He was involved in a altercation at the local Starbucks. So let's just go ahead and get into this video, and then afterwards I will come back and give you my commentary.
Mr. Suggs. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, sir. Yeah. Do you have any weapons or anything inside that we need to know about, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a firearm right here.
Okay, where at?
Right there.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, if you go and step out for me.
What's going on?
Appreciate that, sir. You're going pretty fast down that road for me. You go and step to the back for me? Here, I'm back.
Mr. Suggs, I'm not going to BS you. Contact me over an incident that occurred March 10th at the Starbucks with you and some customers, since we were back and forth in the drive-thru with that customer. It was all captured on a dash. So the reason we're contacting is our violent crimes department. Our violent crimes unit investigated that and they established probable cause for my arrest.
Probable cause for my arrest?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For what?
The whole incident was captured on the dash.
So what does that mean? Like,
well, what that means right now, you're under arrest.
We're going to take it nice and easy. You've been really cool with us.
If you want to contact your attorney, we'll give you the opportunity to.
wow.
But I'm not going to BS you at all. I'm just trying to be.
Orderly contact with a weapon?
Yes, sir.
And I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol in Performance. And I'm your host, John Shaft.
She don't let you.
Oh, she's not there. Okay, I just don't want to be a baby by myself.
Okay.
So,
Do you have a phone? Can you call it for me?
Oh, I'll give you the opportunity to do it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is you'll be transported to our jail. Our detectives will speak with you and we'll go from there. I'm just the supervisor for the apprehension unit.
Wow.
I don't know all the case details,
Yeah.
but like I said, I'm not going to blow smoke up your ass. I just want to be completely honest with you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to have one of our patrol officers transport you down to our jail so we can get in and out of here as soon as quick. And
Okay.
attract as least attention as possible and just be done.
And
I
we'll,
can take bail and all that or something?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't accept that. That's all determined with the judge. Like I said, I don't want to give you any bad info, so that's the most
It was on a dash cam?
yes, sir.
Who, his?
The victim of the matter, yes, sir. I don't know his name, like I said. I'll give it limited information. We're at the apprehension unit. We're supposed to contact people, and then we go from there and do our business. Okay, so as long as you hang out and do this, which I truly appreciate, like I said, you're not trying to blow smoke or nothing, just trying to be honest with you.
So what, y'all like camped out and like waited for me
We're
or
on
something?
surveillance, yeah, that's standard for us. So, okay, thank you, sir. I just gotta make a call.
Mr. Suggs, we're going to have you move over here. You're not out in public and everything like that. If you want to sit down. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's just here in a second though. When the cop gets there. Yeah, we understand that. We're going to turn the car off. All stuff. I'm going to grab out of there only what you want out of there. Phone, wallet, things like that.
Yeah, my phone and my wallet's in there.
Okay, you know where they're at, sir. I'll be in the dash there.
They should be in the center console and my wallet. I think I left my wallet at home.
Okay, that's no big deal. I just don't want to leave here without it and leave you alone without an ID in the car. So that's the whole thing. Boss Bay 902?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's going to be a patrol unit fully marked coming back. Has more room than the little one that we have, so we're going to try to use as much space as we can.
Which jail am I going to?
Scottsdale City Jail.
All the way downtown? Like downtown?
Yeah, 75th Street and Indian School, yes, sir. When you get in there, they'll do their normal processing. Detectives will come in. You can have whatever the conversation you want with them. You'll be given a chance to use your phone. Like I said, we'll do that here once I'm able to grab the phone. That way you can call someone to make sure your child's taken care of.
So you're looking at the arrest of former NFL star Terrell Suggs. He was involved in a altercation at the local Starbucks, in Arizona to where he brandished a weapon. Even though Arizona is a open state carrier,
beat up their girlfriends and run away.
he brandished a weapon. So said the victim that called in the incident.
That's where we get called out. You'd be surprised, even if somebody has it on their hip that they committed a crime, they'll call us.
Say that again?
Even if someone has it on their hip because they had a gun on them and they commit a crime, they'll call us. If you want, I can grab the phone.
Please.
I'm not going to leave you here uncuffed. We got to cuff you first. Okay?
I mean, no, I'd rather not get cut. I mean, how much is the phone if I'm getting cut?
Well, I'll hold it to your ear. I won't touch anything. I'll just hold it to your ear. We've done this before with many crimes, but when you get in the back of the vehicle that we're taking to,
I know, I'm be cuffed.
you have to be cuffed in.
I understand.
So I'm giving you all the options.
I understand. So when can I make the call? Like you said, I could get it now, but you'll have to cuff me.
Yeah, so I'll cuff you.
I mean, shit, that's
Yeah, but then, because you thought it was the wife, and I was going to let you just have the conversations with her.
Yeah.
So if you want to wait to get down to the jail, that's fine too. If my boss comes back and he's okay with it, I'll do that. We got to leave 2 on you. It's not policy things. Everybody's recording now.
And again, this is Terrell Suggs, former star of the NFL. He was involved in some kind of local incident at the local Starbucks, to where he brandished a firearm that he had on his side. He got into an altercation with a fellow patrons that claimed that Mr. Terrell hit his vehicle. And so these officers was obviously stake out and waiting for a good time to arrest him, and they come up and pull him over on a bogus stop, if you ask me. They didn't even pull him over with a marked unit. He should have had a marked police unit to pull him over instead of these undercover vehicles. And so they waited till he got out in the public on the road before they initiated the stop.
Okay, if I report my...
Yeah.
Most law enforcement agencies, when they're going to pull you over on a traffic incident,
It's 2 phones.
they use what you call a marked police unit.
I think I left it in the cup.
Okay.
To be totally honest, in my cup.
And that way you won't have any doubt of who's pulling you over. For some reason or another, in this case, they use undercover vehicles.
In the cup. In the cup. No wallets in the cup or anything like that.
Yeah, I left it in my cup in the thing.
So it's not what you want? What you said?
I left it in, at the house actually.
I got it.
I'm finna go to jail. Yeah. For that Starbucks shit. I don't know how long. When I got into it with the white guy. Nothing. We got out, we exchanged words, and I was pulling off. And shit, I didn't want him to follow me. So I just let him know I had my pistol on me as I was leaving. And I guess that they said misdemeanor with a firearm. So I don't know what they said. What y'all say was?
Threatening with a firearm.
Oh, now they say threatening with a firearm. I didn't point it at him or nothing. So, I don't know. I'll let you know when I get down there. So, I don't know. But don't trip though. I mean, shit. I'm trying to call him now. But, yeah, he's gonna have to come because my car out here and the windows down, so he's probably gonna have to come get it.
Sounds like somebody's attached to it.
Mark. Yeah, I'm finna go to jail, my name. I swear to God. So, my car's gonna be on Pinnacle Peak. It's basically right, you know, like right before Walgreens and all that. Pinnacle Peak and 91st and 91st Street. Can y'all, oh, I need to,
We'll hang out here.
I just need somebody to run the car up. No, he's far away. I got into it with, I think he was a Trump supporter at Starbucks like a month ago. Like, yeah, Dad wasn't even here yet. So it was like a month ago or whatever. And we exchanged words, and then I was going to pull off, and he was like, briefly, so I let him know I had my shit too. You know what I'm saying? And I drove off, so he wasn't for me. Yeah. I guess that he called. Yeah, so you just probably need to come get my car and take it back to the house. They're gonna take me to
75th Street in Indian School.
Basically the jail down there. I'll let you, when I get down there, I'll let you know how long I'll be in there for. Alright.
My guess is you want to get through this as quickly as possible, because like I said, you have the option. I don't know, like my boss said, we are not sure the techs are going to come down and explain more to you, but he's here now if you're ready to go. I don't know about ready to go. I've got the keys in there. I'd cut it off if you want and roll the windows up.
Yeah, please.
Give me one.
Yeah, we need one.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright.
You don't want
Maximum weapon?
Nah.
No, they didn't let me because I had a firearm in there.
Keys are in the cup, firearms to the right of the driver's seat.
I think you better do it now. So, you should say they got 4 cars in a unit out here on me. Nothing. He said they were doing some bid. They were like camping out. I noticed that when I came out, I was like, yo, it's a lot of motherfucking cars down there. 10 minutes later, he's like, oh yeah, you're going pretty fast. I was like, no, because I looked down when he pulled me over. Speed limit 40. I was doing like 47 or 48, like nothing to get pulled over. But they wasn't in typical Scottsdale uniform. I'm like, hold up, this is shit. He was like, you got fire on? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm like, dog shit. I step out.
Hey, back window too.
And he was like, yeah.
Back window.
How do you turn it off? Is there a button?
That's a button on the side of the driver. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He must have, like, because I asked him when he wouldn't back up, and then he got out, like he was going to do something, then I got out. And you know, up here, they're not expecting my big ass to be in this car. You know what I'm saying? I think when he saw it was me, that's when he, like, started to backpedal. And like I said, I don't know, like, I ain't gonna play with these people. You know, we ain't even had dash yet. So That's how I knew it was a month ago because Dash wasn't here. And I guess, like I said, he must have called. He thought I was caught on Dash cam. I think that's bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. They gonna. I don't know what they finna do with my phone, but I'll call you.
It'll go with you down to the jail.
Okay. All right. That's why I'm not there.
There we go.
All right, bro.
All right, sir. We're gonna walk down here. Okay.
Okay. I guess you look good. How you doing, sir? Oh, I got my pills in here too.
In your pocket?
Yeah.
Right here, man. Go ahead. There you go. Cool.
Thank you. You too. Give him a little more room. Yeah, really cool with us.
I appreciate that.
Sir.
We're gonna short ride down to the station and
That ain't that short. The short one's right around the corner. That's just like a station house.
we got like a 15-minute ride then.
Yes. Oh, one second, please. This is gonna mess you up, Mr. Suggs. I don't want to do that. Go ahead, flip this hand around the other way. There we go. You got your Avengers thing. There we go. There we go. Up.
Just take a step down.
So we something in the car. Yeah, but there's only, and he'll have other stuff on it.
Nah, that's my prescription too.
Any of the stuff you would rather leave in your car, or you want to take it all with you?
Because when I left, I'll be able to get it back, yeah?
Yes.
Everything free if you get it.
No, we're good.
Do you have like shorts underneath the joggers? No. Like basketball shorts underneath that would have other pockets? No.
Huh? Oh, so he's not going over, he's just $18.
So for the prescription?
Yeah, they're prescription.
And again, you are viewing another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Shav. And you're looking at the arrest of former NFL star Terrell Suggs. He was arrested by law enforcement officers in Scottsdale, Arizona, for a Starbucks incident.
nobody.
So we don't break it. Front door. Garage door opener.
So now should be one
We're
here.
gonna
So what I'm saying.
Do you know? You good here, you roll? Yeah. Alright, let's
And I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Patrol and Performance. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And we just got to looking at the video involving former NFL star Terrell Suggs. So March actually this happened on March 24th. Former NFL star Terrell was involved in the altercation at a local Starbucks through the drive-through window in Arizona. This incident escalated when he brandished a firearm, even though Arizona is a open state carrier. He brandished a firearm following a confrontation with another driver. Suggs was later arrested on charges of threatening and disorderly conduct. Afterwards, he pleaded guilty in February 2025. Is when he was sentenced to 18 months of supervised probation. And so here's what happened. The confrontation an incident occurred at a Starbucks. I guess it was in Scottsdale, Arizona, because it was actually Scottsdale PD that actually picked him up and carried him to the transported him to the local jail. Brandishing a weapon, Suggs was seen holding a firearm out of his window during a dispute. And boy, if that's the case, no wonder he got arrested. The other driver reported the incident, and Suggs was arrested by the Marco County, let's see, how you pronounce that? Maricopa County Police Department on April the 9th, 2024. And the legal plead and sentence. Suggs was pleaded guilty to a single charge or disorderly conduct in February of 2025, and he was placed on probation. Was sentenced to probation for 18 months. And it's actually supervised probation, and so what that means is that he has to report to a probation officer, and they're monitoring his conduct. And if he was to violate that, then he would they would overturn that, and he would go to jail and serve the rest of his remaining sentence. Let's see, Suggs defense representative stated that the other driver became confrontational and falsely accused Shrubs of hitting his vehicle. Shrubs claimed he felt threatened and was prepared to protect himself, taking into account Arizona open carrier laws. Though he later acknowledged he should not have displayed his weapon, and so yeah, that's a pretty serious incident when you are in any state, where it's open carrier state or not, and you get into a confrontation, and you actually you brandish your weapon as to say, I have a gun, I will use it. I live in Alabama myself, and we are also an open state carrier. And I nowadays I often go to the store, or walk around to the store for exercise and things like that. Try to get in my daily steps. And I'm 63 years old, and this is my family home that I'm taking care of. So we've been here since probably 53 years or more, and so I often go to the store, and I have my weapon on me. And prior to say 3-4 weeks ago, I didn't even own a weapon. After I retired from law enforcement, I really didn't feel any need to, until someone, two black males, broke into my home, broke into my basement, and they broke into my basement with me here. I was here, and I was asleep, and so they broke into my home in the middle of the night. And so after I found out, somebody had broken into my home, and I actually heard them downstairs, and so I immediately run to the basement, where I ran to the deck. And as I was standing on the deck, I see two black males running out my basement with a suitcase and a bag loaded of stuff that I own. The value at probably $2,000 to $3,000. And at the time, I didn't even own a weapon, and so I immediately got dressed and went to the Hoover Tactical shooting range, and you can also buy, sell, and trade weapons there. So I bought me a Glock 19, and so now I'm kind of paranoid. I always now have it near me. These days and times, we living in some really crazy times, where you have a road rage, just some idiot decide he wants to commit a mass shooting. People he don't even know, just because. And so Mr. Terrell in his video got into an incident at the Starbucks with another driver, and the driver claimed that the former NFL star hit his vehicle, and Mr. Terrell said He did not hit this guy's vehicle, so they got into a heated dispute. And Mr. Terrell say he seen a guy rummaging around in his vehicle like he had a weapon, and so he then displayed his weapon to let the other driver know that, hey, I have a weapon too. And the only thing is about an incident like this is when you're involved in an incident like this, you need to go ahead and make a police report. Because if you don't, then that individual that you got into a confrontation may make an incident report on you. So whoever makes the incident report first is usually decide that the law enforcement officers are going to take. And they say you're innocent until proven guilty, but actually you are guilty until you're proven innocent. They just don't tell you that. And so, hey, if you're ever involved in a situation like that, and you are in a open state carrier state, you have the right to carry a firearm on your side, whether you have it concealed or just out open in the public. I have mine tucked down in my belt whenever I'm out, and it's concealed, but you can probably see it through my shirt. And so I never had to brandish it at anybody or threaten anybody. It's just there for my safety, just in case somebody come after me. Because I'm what you call a senior citizen now, and some of these young people, man, they don't have no respect for nobody, and they will actually try you or try to rob you or carjack you and do all kinds of crazy things. Like I said, these two clowns, they broke into my house. And I was upstairs sleeping. And so, needless to say, they won't do that again. Because I'm ready this time for any kind of incident if it occurs again. Not only do I have my Glock 19, well, I'm going to get me an AR-15 as well. Because I value my life just like anybody else value theirs. So if you decide you want to come in and into my property and like the Bible say, a thief come in to do what? Kill and steal. And he may not want to kill, but he might want to steal. Well, I'm not gonna sit around and find out and put my life on the line and waiting for somebody to hurt me. You come into my home or my dwelling place, all bets off the table. And if I catch you an individual, I will open up on him. Simply because he had no business coming into my my safe haven, and by law I am allowed to protect myself. And so look like Mr. Terrell is going to get 18 months probation for this incident. It's probably just got out of hand. People lose their temper when they do and say things that they are not supposed to, and he caused this incident. Like I said, had he had called and just made a report of it. Then this probably wouldn't happen when that wouldn't have happened. And then I see some faults too in what the way the local police officer went by arresting him. I see some faults in that too. So any good attorney will eat you up in court for making a unlawful traffic stop and dealing with this client. One is you don't stop an individual in a unmarked vehicle. A police unit has to be clearly marked, police with the lights and the stickers and the emerald all over the vehicle. That way you will have no doubt that this is a legitimate police officer. These guys pulled up on this man. Obviously they was had him stake out, and they pulled him over in a several unmarked vehicles.